Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tuko with Music ID TV, your home for B2B music news. So on today's episode, I want to talk to you guys about net neutrality and why you should care as a musician about net neutrality. Net neutrality basically means keeping the internet neutral. The initiative is in favor of those who want to have a free internet in which internet service providers or ISPs like Verizon or at&t or whoever your internet service provider is won't be able to regulate which websites you can access. They won't be able to regulate the bandwidth of the websites, meaning that the loading speed of the websites won't be affected with net neutrality in place. Also, they won't be able to give favoritism in regards to internet speed to websites who pay these ISPs more money. Why you should care about this? In May of this year, the FCC chairman, Jvmes, actually began to roll back some of the restrictions on the Telecommunications Act of 1934 that the Obama administrations enacted in 2015. In 2015, they enacted Title II to the Telecommunications Act, which basically meant that this couldn't happen. The reason why we don't want this is because as entrepreneurship begins to grow and grow and grow in the future, ultimately this would cause a chilling blow to entrepreneurship, because this would mean that the mighty dollar is going to win. It's not about who can create enticing marketing initiatives and strategies. It's more so about who can pay these internet service providers to have favoritism when people are searching for their websites or trying to use their websites. We like instant gratification. We like things to be fast. So if I'm going to a website, it's taking forever to load and there's issues with the speed and it's caused by rolling back net neutrality, that means I'm going to move on to a website that functions a bit better, and it's only going to function better because they have more money. Does that make sense? We don't want to be based off of having money when it comes to the internet. Internet is kind of level the playing field, especially for musicians, even though there's a lot of people in it now, but it totally has leveled the playing field for musicians. So we would like to keep the internet free and not have it be restricted based off of who can pay internet service providers more to make sure their websites act efficiently. So if you want to do something about net neutrality, if you want to let your voice be heard, I put the link in the description box to John Oliver's GoFCCYourself.com, which takes you to the FCC website, the government website, in which you can let your voice be heard. Just click on new, what is it called? I think it's called new filing, and you fill it out. I went there today, and guess who I saw filling out their opposition to rolling back net neutrality? Sharon Stone. Joined the company of Sharon Stone and a lot of other people. There's been over 2 million people who have voiced their opinions on rolling back net neutrality and why that is not a good thing for the people. Another thing you guys might want to know is that Jvmes used to be a former employee of Verizon, an ISP, internet service provider. So to think that his intentions are just in favor of the people when his background has something to do with internet service providers is questionable. So it's best for us to let our voices be heard. If you don't understand net neutrality and it's gonna take a little bit more, I can respond to comments in the comment section. If you get it, pass this on to your friends who are awesome musicians on why they should care about net neutrality and let their voices be heard. Once again, my name is Tuko with Music ID TV, your home for B2B music news. Sayonara.